Well, welcome back. Earlier this morning, we talked about the new music video that Eminem released overnight. It's called Darkness, and now the song, it does advocate for gun law reform, but it comes from a very unique perspective. It comes from the perspective of the 1 October gunman. And definitely it's a sensitive, it's a controversial topic, especially for 1 October survivors. And we have a survivor here, Danny Clough. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks a lot for coming in so early.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, we know this is a very new subject because this just, Eminem just dropped the album just, you know, within hours ago. And you're an artist, you write poetry, you write songs. And so you probably have a very unique perspective about an artist singing about the gunman. He actually is like singing about being inside of his head, and he shows video from that disturbing night in that event. So tell us, first of all, what's your reaction to the new song?
My reaction was like, I know that people were it was gonna make people talk, that people were gonna be upset about it, but as an artist, like, we try to be empathetic, try to get into like when you're an artist, when you make words, it's to make you feel something. And obviously, like, that's exactly what he did. Like, he wants us to talk about it. If he just wrote a song about just gun laws and everything like that, not everybody it wouldn't get out as much as it is now.
So like, you think he's really trying to evoke a response from people by showing what it might have felt like to be Stephen Paddock before the shooting? Yeah.
I think we all have, every time someone does something bad, we all have that thought, like, you know, what is going on to this person's head when they're doing what they're doing? Like, and I think that he, instead of just saying it and thinking it and letting it go, he made a music video, made a song, and put it out there. It's like, maybe this is what was going on through his head, and, you know, like, and to get it out there that he mentions things in the song about he got the guns legally, and so to kind of like push it towards the gun laws and why people do what they do.
So what's the response been? You're connected to the 1 October survivor community, and what's the response been so far that you've seen?
It's been mixed. I know that people are upset about it because, like, nobody, anything to talk about the shooter, it's not, like, it strikes emotions. I personally wrote something that talks about him and talks about, like, forgiving him and not letting, like, him eat you away from the inside out. And I even it was controversial what I wrote, so it's just, but it just, you're just trying to spark up an emotion, and that's what people write for.
Do you think a song like this by Eminem could be healing for survivors of 1 October in some way?
If you let it be. If you, whatever you like run with, it's all perspective. So whatever you take it and you want to go with, like, that's how you're gonna feel about it, and like that's how you're gonna let it. You can either let it tear you down, or let it heal you. Like, so speaking of healing,
you started your poetry and songwriting. What does that do for you since the tragedy?
It's helped me a lot. I write to get it out there and also to spark emotion, to get people to think like this is what we went through, but everything that I write tries to have a positive ending, to be like, you know, this is what we went through, but this is how we could be. And it's helped me get things off my chest, a weight off my back, where people will want to listen to me and read it, and I've had a lot of people connect to me and say that it helps them a lot, and helping other people helps me a lot. So,
well, Eminem obviously is a very popular performer and rapper. So what do you think with releasing a song like this? What do you think the response is going to be to those who want gun laws? What do you think his following might be with this song?
I mean, it shows the light of it, so it'll probably, like, kind of push them to say, like, you know, there should be stricter laws. And I'm not 100%, like, I don't think it's 100% guns. I think it's the way people treat people that's, like, a problem. But if you treat somebody bad and that person has, like, previous things, he could just go grab a gun, he can handle it the way that he wants to handle it. And so stricter laws might not be like a bad thing, but I don't think it's 100% the problem.
But could you get, where would people be able to voice their opinions, maybe within the group of 1 October survivors, if they wanted to reach out to survivors?
Yeah, there's Facebook survivor groups and Facebook, and that'd be the best way. I'm in a few of them, And people, if anybody ever wanted to reach out to me, I have no problem talking to people and hearing people out. I don't attack people for their opinions. I always try to think about how people think about it, and let's actually listen to what people say and have a adult conversation about it and help them out if they need it. And so.
Thanks a lot for joining us, Danny. Appreciate it.
you.
Always nice to see you. We want to remind you again that that the video can be difficult to watch. It does use video of the event from that night. The Vegas Strong Resiliency Center, if you're struggling, is open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and it's on West Charleston. There's the phone number there. We have more information on our website if you'd like to learn more about it.